Alright, I am about to restart the campaign. I'm gonna see what the struggle is, because there's been a lot of people, you just kind of look at people stopping at like level 22 or something, and like you wonder like what are they struggling through on this game. And honestly, I've been kind of caught up on I got some trophies and stuff on my account, my original account, that I still gotta do, but you just see a lot of people, they seem like they're quitting, and it's been a while since I played the campaign, so we're gonna try to take a look at it. Let me know if I'm doing anything bad that you guys don't like. I'm trying to get good at these videos. So I remember playing this and I was like, what is going on? Like, came into this game pretty much blind. Cause even she has red eyes. I don't like. She kind of looks like some of the chicks that have been popping up in the newer content and stuff, but it kind of makes you wonder. So she tosses you back out of the stars. I could see, like, this is kind of like one of those things, like, what's going on in the game. Kind of makes you wonder if they'll ever let you play her. Damn. I forgot about, like, the water being over the...
No visible signs of trauma. Breathing seems normal. Heart rate should be fast.
You're awake. Let me see. Let me see. Thank goodness you're awake, or I'll have to try my last-ditch move. Emergency skills for junior patrollers. Lesson 1, CPR. Never did it on any living person, though.
Juicia.
Sorry. You just woke up, and here I am, chatting up a storm.
She is kind of annoying, but...
Are you alright? Do you feel any discomfort?
You can call me Trisha, and she's Yang Yang.
Trisha and Yang Yang. Yeah, I bummed that name up. Trisha. And then they do got the skip button, so if you don't want to watch the whole story, I'm just going to watch it, because the whole point of me making another account is because I kind of forgot. Like, it's almost been a whole year since I've played this original story. I don't know if there's a way to redo it on my main account, but I just kind of want to see it again.
Your attire doesn't seem local. Are you a roving traveler from afar, or someone returning home?
It seems like as the campaign goes on, he still doesn't really know where he's from. I probably shouldn't say too
Why didn't
much.
tell us you'd have these after effects when you wake up?
And then Baisha. Excuse me.
The wind has brought us a warning.
We're also going to see how many astrites they give us. I'm not going to do any polls. We'll see. We're going to see the polls. I'll pull for Phoebe. But, that almost makes me think she should pull for Jinshi too. Yeah, we'll pull for Phoebe once she comes out in 2 days. But,
It's probably gonna get dangerous here soon.
we're going to try to save up everything until I get all the campaigns and everything done and see what, like, generally new players should be able to achieve. It's going to be different for everybody, just luck based, but
Recall a thing, but don't worry. If you got any questions, we can talk as we move. Yang Yang and I will give you the full scoop, every little detail from the get-go.
Rover, can we call you that for now? Before you remember your true name? We shouldn't stay here. If you don't have other plans, how about leaving?
one little
for now?
pet peeve thing. I love this game, but, like, I don't know, like, sometimes he talks and sometimes he doesn't. Like, and
The terrains are complicated here, and
I just wish they'd go back and they would, like, fix
Perhaps we can leave together. for
him
now.
not
You
talking.
can decide your future plans once we leave here.
Yeah, let's get going.
Basically, it's just a
You can't remember a thing.
bunch of head
You're
nods and
90%,
stuff.
No, 100% sure about you.
Can't really do anything yet. Link mail. Link my account. What's that? Oh, I think it's just my email.
You've got a tacit mark on the back of your hand, and you have a gourd. This is proof you're a resonator. Your gourd's design looks a bit different from the ones we use, though.
It may seem all nice and quiet here now, but you never know when a tacit discord might pop up out of nowhere. Oh my! Speak of the devil!
Gosh, these damage numbers are so low. Ooh, sheesh. Form attacks to gain the forte. So
Bravo! So you still remember
we'll
how
go
to
through
fight
this a
despite
little
having
bit.
forgotten everything?
So down at the bottom, like if you see the health bar, there's that forte bar like right there.
No one messes with
And
my shout.
like
I'm
for some characters like Jinshi, you have to have that like just perfectly up. Like you have to like attack with her, and once it gets to where that's glowing, you can do like some special skills. We'll look at another thing too. So resonators. So all resonators have these little tacit marks right there. Like I might be able to level them up a little bit. We will level up Rover and some other stuff, but they have like tacit marks. Like he has one on his hand, and then they also got the where is that? Where is that? Surprise. Well, so he has his on his hand, and then like Yang has hers on her forehead, and then I think how do you say her name? Chixie or whatever has hers like on her thigh or leg or whatnot, and they like glow whenever you do your skills.
What's wrong? Are you injured from the fight?
And she has hers on her head. And that's the... Right down here is the gourd thing they're talking about.
This is the statue of Jue,
And
the sentinel in
I think it grabs the echoes. I mean... And Jui.
There is one capital and 6 cities in Huanglong, with each city having its own sentinel. While they share some similarities in appearance, there are also differences.
Now that they say it, 1 capital and 6 cities in Huanglong. Each city has their own sentinel. So that makes you think. This map's Huanglong, so, and sorry, it's kind of like spoiler type stuff, but you only really see the 1 city, so that just means that they're probably going to expand the map on this side more.
You were standing face to face with our sentinel? One can hardly
That's
see
what
our
I
sentinel with
said.
their own eyes. Most people only get the chance during the appointment ceremonies. According to your description, you stood pretty close. Only the sentinel's appointed resonator is allowed in its proximity. For now, that person is the magistrate of Zhenzhou.
Darn! That must be an elite class!
Chuzia might be in danger. Rover, please.
Oh no, what's she doing now? She's always getting into trouble.
Moment of resonance.
Oh shit.
Strike from the shadows.
Rover, watch out!
Swift and resolute. I sense your weakness.
So you can like dodge. Then at some points the counters will pop up and you can like counter their attacks and it basically stuns them a bit. Like to dodge on the PC you have to hold like shift and you either do S or W. And here's those chests. So you get to collect these. They get astrites inside of them.
Anyway, Yang Yang was trying to shield you, and then BAM! The Tezit Discord was taken care of before I could get a good look.
Chuzia.
See? There's a resonance beacon over there. When you see a beacon, be sure to register and activate it.
Then obviously these beacons
It can protect you from danger.
basically for teleporting around. So I mean that's pretty self-explanatory if you're
Rover.
coming from Genshin or something.
Done. Its design and system version are
So that's
different from
happening.
ours. We are almost at the gorge's entrance. There will
So I think they put their gourds in there to get it
Once you're out
connected.
of the gorge, there's only a short walk to reach Jinzhou. Jinzhou is the safest place around here. Right?
Jinzhou sits between the Desert Highland and the Norfolk Barrens. It's a border city and a fortress. It's very crucial to the safety of Huanglong.
Huh? We've agreed to meet up with Baija here. Where is she?
So she's the fire gun. The other one's the Aereo, like fusion, and the Aereo, however you pronounce it, is the Aereo sword. Rover has Havoc and Spectro. I actually don't think he gets his Havoc until you beat this Crownless. That's about to come up. And then Baiji is the ice or glacial healer, basically. And I don't remember if they give you Baiji right off the top. I think they do.
Tacit field? When did it show up? It wasn't here when we just got here.
But I didn't sense a hint of a tacit field's presence.
So it appeared while we weren't looking? Like in the blink of an eye? Or maybe the etheric sea can tell where we are. Could it be following us?
I don't remember. Etheric Sea.
The center of the tacit field.
Something is there.
Isn't that Baija?
Baija's kind of that, like if she was like an actual person, she would somehow be like that weird, like goth, like maybe not goth, but like that goth lady who's like kind of awkward, like in a horror movie or something.
We're too far away. Perhaps she can't hear us. Freshly formed tacit fields have a dormant period. During this time, it is relatively safe. My apologies. I should have said it is temporarily safe. The dormant period of a tacit field varies based on its formation time. Generally, the shorter the formation time, the longer the dormant period. However, with a longer dormant
Honestly,
period,
they need to
the
just
tacit
make,
discords born within are
like,
usually stronger.
Wuthering Waves would be smart to make this into an actual anime
The
story,
faster a
like just
tacit
for,
field forms, the longer
I mean, I
the
guess it would kind of
dormant
kill the
period
game
lasts. For now, this
in a
tacit field should be
sense,
safe.
but they could remake, I guess, the older parts into an anime, and like that way, like some people just aren't good at games. I mean, they don't want to play them.
See what is going on.
They, like, I mean, you get them anime watchers, all they want to do is watch the anime.
Activated.
Oh shit. But they want to watch the anime, and then, like, Devil May Cry is one of those games where I think it was a game, but they made an anime for it.
Tacit field, right? Why did you come here by yourself?
See, she's kind of, I don't,
You know we.
she's not weird in a bad way, but
You are all right, it seems.
Yeah, you were super energetic. Handled a super big TD. Way more spirited than me.
I've been keeping an eye on his condition through the street.
that was a little bit weird. Is this mind?
It isn't. Baija is just concerned about your condition. She must think we shouldn't be letting you move around that much, since you've just regained consciousness. Are you alright? Where does it hurt?
Worry has clouded your judgment, Yang Yang. His vitals are stable with normal-sized pupils and a steady breathing rhythm.
Just joking.
This isn't the place for talking. Let's go.
Oh shit, she's getting serious. Honestly, I don't know. Like, so far the story hasn't really been bad. Like, I mean, I've already played this before, but I don't know why. It must be something after this that starts to get old that somebody don't like. I mean, it's been decent. It's been a while since I played it.
Let me be your blade.
Okay, so then you get the intro skills. So if you look... Oh shit, I don't know what's happening. Oh, I forgot about locking the camera in. So... Oh shit, that hurt.
Shape the shapeless.
So like how Rover is blinking now, I can do an intro skill and it does like damage. Now Yang Yang's doing it, so I can do intro skill and get more damage and stuff.
Discord is here too.
The tacit discord's ability.
And you usually want to try to get the intro skill loaded up, but sometimes you just gotta switch, to be honest.
Swift and resolute. The end has come.
Let me move away a little bit.
One at a time.
That was weird.
Let me be your blade. Precipitate, storm, hear my command.
Crownless is definitely one of the coolest echoes they made, even though he's like a starter one, but shit. He did heal up. Oops. Okay, so that's a circle. So whenever the circle pops up, you can counter his attack if you hit him. You can also dodge. But usually countering them
Swift and resolute.
will help. Like countering helps because then it'll make him have to reset
I sense your weakness.
to another stage. I don't really have much of them execution things anymore. But yeah, if you counter, he kind of stumbles him a bit, and then you can get better damage on him.
Swift and resolute. No hesitation.
Some guys it can be kind of hard to counter with, though.
Yang Yang! Rover! Are you
Because Rover can switch from Spectral and Havoc. I actually saw a theory, and sorry, this is kind of, it might not even be a spoiler, but basically they said that they think that Rover
area?
is gonna be able to have all the elements, and because basically at the beginning where the stuff kind of split out, it was like 5 different elements splitting away. And
Rover! What was that
basically
move called?
this was the Havoc.
Cool as Fiamma's killer move.
Fiamma's. I wonder what the heck who Fiamma is.
That's strange. This place isn't known to be so dangerous.
Because they haven't shown her yet. But yeah, so then he gets this Crownless, and then he learns Havoc as another damage type, I think.
Anyway, come check this out.
This is an echo.
Wow. An echo of the elite class. Someone got lucky today.
My apologies. We got a little carried away. Does reverberation or echo ring a bell to you, Rover? Everything
Sorry.
in our world is made up of frequencies, and every sound generates a reverberation.
Like, this is the stuff, like, you kind of forget they explain this to you, and you just kind of go back into the game and, like, okay, I'm just grabbing these echoes to farm. Like, you forget they, like, broke this stuff down, so it should make more sense than it does.
Those echoes are the lingering reverberations of tacit discords after they disintegrate. We can absorb them into the databanks in our Pangu terminals.
Oh, by Pangu terminal, she means the gourd-shaped device every resonator has, developed by researchers in Guanglong. But you see, it's not always we get to find these. Also, there's a limit to what your gourd can absorb.
Absorption is only possible when your databank's level is equal to or higher than the tacit discord's level. The terminal can then convert its reverberation into an echo for use in battle.
I forgot that you have to actually level it up to get more
My
into it.
terminal issued a warning when it detected that tacit discord earlier. It should at least be an Overlord class. Rover, would you mind checking your databank?
No need for that. Rover, why don't you just try absorbing it with your terminal?
Absorb that shit.
Oh, so it doesn't work.
Says I'm level 0.
No worries. You can start with smaller ones before tackling this guy here. There should be some sweet baby roche rooms around here. Let's go check those out, shall we?
We'll need to report the unusual phenomena here to the City Hall and the Academy. Let's make our exit.
Report it in.
Hungry. I'm starving.
Oh no. I forgot they had her. He did get it.
What? Rover, you've been playing the fool all along?
You've been playing the fool all along.
I've never seen a resonance ability quite like this. You got any other tricks up your sleeve? Like eating a whole tacit discord? Grilling echoes alive?
I have no idea what
Could
happened.
it be related to your lost memories? Can you recall anything now?
I recall nothing.
Rover, are you feeling all right? Any discomfort? Could
Like-
it be the side effect of fighting that tacit discord?
I guess this would go a
Can
lot
we take
faster
Rover
if
to
I
do a
just
checkup at
skipped
Washu Academy's
everything, but
Resonance medical department?
I don't want to skip it. Because I kind of forgot what's all happened in this story. It's just been so long.
Absorbing echoes with the human body is not entirely unprecedented.
With the human body. I remember Comprehensive Mirror for Historians mentioned this in the Wanglong section's opening. A celestial being descended, commanding the Tiangun's boundless power, assuming mortal form, they condense the primordial essence, creating Pangu. Cleaving heaven and earth apart, they aligned the celestial and terrestrial. Their radiance encompassed the four corners. Thus began the illustrious annals of Huanglong, as provinces were first demarcated. That's where the names Pangu Terminal and Tiangun Databank come from.
Oh shit.
Whether it's
That's kinda
true or
cool.
not, that story happened a long time ago, when Jinzhou didn't even exist. Could it be that Rover's like the great, 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 great granddaddy of us all?
Oh shit, he's the granddaddy.
Let's not jump to conclusions without enough data and proper analysis. Rover.
That's me.
Wait, the signal's back.
The signal is back.
This is a holographic message to all of Jinzhou from the City Hall.
Oh yeah, it's the first time we actually see her.
My fellow soldiers and citizens, I apologize for any inconvenience caused. I am Jin Shi, the magistrate of Jinzhou. As the moon-chasing festival approaches, our city welcomes visitors from around the world. The festivities are highly anticipated by our people, and I too share in this joyful sentiment. Jinzhou has always been a crucial defense against the tacit discord outbreaks, safeguarding Huanglong. We have a heavy responsibility on our shoulders with no room for retreat or failure. It is the dedication of our warriors, along with the diligence of our citizens, that has allowed us to thrive in peace.
This game actually has, like, we haven't even scraped the iceberg on this thing yet. Just imagine if they've done all this, like I'm not talking about this part, but like 2.0 and everything in just under a year.
Tacit discords, we remain steadfast and hospitable to visitors. Upholding
And they
our
still have so
enduring
much more
traditions.
in the story that they've told that we haven't seen yet.
With that in mind, I have a favor to ask. Among our many visitors, there is one visitor that holds utmost importance to me, the city of Jinzhou, and the entirety of Huanglong. We have awaited your arrival for a long time. Given the circumstances, you may be feeling bewildered at this time. You should have noticed some strange happenings related to you. If you plan to stay in Jinzhou for some time, I would be more than delighted to personally meet you in the City Hall of Jinzhou. While I cannot guarantee to provide all the answers you need, I will do my best to assist you and provide necessary permissions, if applicable.
Yay,
This
give
is
me all
only
the
my personal
permissions.
request. You can decide your course of action in any way you see fit. Therefore, I request the people and soldiers of Jinzhou to assist this esteemed visitor when the opportunity arises.
Heck, these three chicks already been helping me. There's a lot of story at the beginning.
Why do I get this feeling?
This person our magistrate was talking about.
As Rover.
Yep, that's me.
Wow, so this is the true measure of a chief. I mean, of our Rover. is the true measure of a chief. It's a famous line.
Oh,
from a good old hero
gosh.
play. It's been running for almost 4 years. It's a really heartwarming tale about the chief and their squad.
Does the
Chief
hero
and
play
their
story sound
squad.
familiar to you?
Not really.
Hey, that ain't the point, okay?
What are your plans now, Rover? I remember you had a flashback of yourself.
One of my
looking
friends
into its
pointed
eyes
out
when you saw
the
statue
feathers
of our
on her
sentinel.
head. I'd never realized that. Like, I just thought she had gray hair.
We can't confirm its authenticity, but based on the magistrate's message,
But it makes
it
sense.
seems Jinzhou has a lot to do with your past. Whether you were the visitor our magistrate mentioned or not, you are surely important.
I
to
love how, like,
Jinzhou,
that
and
shows
you will
red
be
back
our
there,
important
too.
Friend, we've already entrusted our lives to each other. I've never seen so many TDs packed together. And that elite one was so scary. Well, you did get rid of most of them. Anyway, once we're back in Jinzhou, I'll treat you that famous specialty from Panhua's restaurant.
Let's head to the city. Okay, so
It would be best for your well-being to
I'll have to check how long this video's gone on, and this might be the first part of the video that I put out.
Other latent risks. Given our lack of data on you and your
Oh.
unusual physical
I'm gonna get you when you
So
can
I'll
absorb.
stop right now.
I